as most recently amended. Notices time and place of the hearing was published in the Fairhaven Neighborhood News on July 31st, 2025. It was also posted in the town's clerk's office. This meeting is being audioed and videotaped. Person wishing to be held will be called in the following order. Okay, let's start out. Minutes for approval. We have the July 10th, 2024, August 14th, 2024, July 23rd, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. Did you guys get a chance to look at them?
They look good to me.
All right, Joanne, they look good.
They're looking good.
Awesome. Well, we have a lady named Patty Madeira, so Casella, and she's gonna get caught up all my backlog from years. And I did a few that I had been working on the last few weeks, so we'll be in good shape. Yeah.
Even as the commission, we have to make sure we talk very clearly
Yes.
and just to make sure it's easier for her too. All right?
Okay.
All right, then we got meeting mail. MAC.
Can you just make a motion to approve?
Oh, let's make a motion to approve the 1, 2, 3,
No,
3.
no, just this, August 14th and July 23rd. The other ones are already approved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just those
Just
two,
wasn't
Jimmy.
clear.
So I'd like to entertain a motion to approve the August 14th and the July 23rd meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting mail, MACC annual dues for fiscal year 2026. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. Is that gonna be all set, Joanne? You're taking care of that?
Yeah, all set. It's just a normal process that we do every year
Yeah.
for the members. We don't have an agent, so we'll pay for that later on. That's
All right.
separate.
Do you want us to vote that in, or are we good?
Sure.
All right, I'd like to entertain a motion that we pay the annual dues for the MACC.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Continued public hearing request for an amended order of conditions applicants in Copper Park Drive LLC, owner White's Farm Incorporated, off Park Drive, SE 001-0553. A request for an amended order to an existing amendment to an existing order of conditions was filed by in Copper Park Drive LLC for property located off Park Drive, map 17, lot 22B, Dot 13. The applicant proposes to install a solar photovoltaic array consisting of 4999 kW and battery storage project within the 100-foot buffer zone to a bordering vegetated wetland. Revisions include wetland crossing areas and wetland flagging. The applicant is represented by Weston and Sampson Engineers. Plan name is Park Drive Solar PV Development dated December 10th, 2020. Revised plans dated March 20th, 2025. Review of matters presented. Votes may be taken. Applicant has requested a continuance to the August 27th, 2025 meeting. I'd like to entertain a motion to open the continued public meeting.
I'll make a motion.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Now I'd like to entertain a motion.
Can I just interrupt for a minute? The applicant called today and actually sent an email requesting for September 10th meeting.
So do we want to just bounce this right to September 10th? Can I have a pen, please? Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. Okay, so then I would like to entertain a motion to continue this to the September 10th meeting.
I'll make a motion to continue.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, continued public hearing, NOI, Clemsway Solar LLC, CO Rewild Renewables LLC, 1094 Main Street, map 7, lot 15, SE 001-0607. A notice of intent was filed by Zachary Farks for property located at 1094 Main Street, map 7, lot 15. The applicant proposes to construct ground-mounted solar arrays in open fields in forested land. The work proposes within the bordering vegetated wetland bank, land under water bodies and waterways, and bordering land subject to flooding, as well as the 100-foot buffer zone to a bordering vegetated wetland and bank. The applicant is represented by Sarah Stearns of Bales and Thomas Incorporated. Plan name is Clem's Way Project, Solar Project, 1094 Main Street, Acushnet, Massachusetts, dated June 11, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. The applicant has requested a continuance to the September 10, 2025 meeting. Peer review comments are still being addressed. I'd like to entertain a motion to open the continued hearing.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And I know that, just real quick, I know that actually Joanne gave you guys the peer review for Bill Madden.
Yes.
Sarah Stearns called me. She's going to be working real hard to get this all done for September 10th, so I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion to continue this to the September 10th meeting.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, new business. Public hearing, RDA, Joe Costello, map 17, lot 66, lot 1, Deep Brook Drive. A request for determination was filed by Deep Brook Estates LLC, Joe Costello, for a property located at map 17, lot 66. The applicant proposes to construct a single-family dwelling with associated driveway, paving, grading, utilities, tree removal, and landscaping. The applicant is represented by Jamie Bissonette of Zenith Consultant Engineering, LLC. Plan name is Subsurface Sewage Disposal System, new construction, dated July 1st, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. I'd like to entertain a motion to open up the public meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Jamie, you changed a lot.
I'm not Jamie. I grew a few inches.
Yeah.
Jamie.
And you got a little grayer.
He's getting it. He's catching up.
Yes,
to
he
me.
is.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Bob Forbes from Zenith Consulting Engineers. So for Lot 1 at Deep Brook Estate, Deep Brook Drive, there's no work being proposed within the 100-foot buffer. So there was a condition on the original notice of intent for the order of conditions for the roadways and infrastructure and for any lot that had buffer zone on it to file with the Concom. So that's what we're doing. We're satisfying that condition, and I do have all the plans with me, but there's no work being proposed in the 100-foot buffer.
So, with that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion for a negative determination on their RDA.
So moved.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Thank
Might
you
want to
very-
stay right there.
Thank you very much.
But you don't have to re-sign the list. All right.
Motion to close that?
Motion to close.
I'd like to entertain a motion to close the public hearing.
So moved.
Motion. Oh, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Public hearing, IDA, Joe Costello, map 17, lot 68, lot 2, Deep Brook Drive. A request for determination was filed by Deep Brook Estates LLC, Joe Costello, for a property located at map 17, lot 68. The applicant proposes to construct a single-family dwelling with associated driveway, paving, grading, utilities, tree removal, and landscaping. The applicant is represented by Bob Forbes of Zenith Consulting Engineering LLC. Plan name is Subsurface Sewage Disposal System. New construction dated July 1st, 2025. Review of matters presented. Votes may be taken. I'd like to entertain a motion to open up the public hearing.
I'll make a motion to open.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Exact same thing as Lot 1. We're proposing no work within the 100-foot buffer.
Okay, with that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion for a negative determination.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
I'd like to entertain a motion to close this.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Closed.
Thank you.
Okay. Public hearing, RDA, Joe Costello, map 17, lot 70, lot 3, Deep Brook Drive. A request for determination was filed by Deep Brook Estates LLC, Joe Costello, for property located at map 17, lot 70. The applicant proposes to construct a single-family dwelling with associated driveway, paving, grading, utilities, tree removal, and landscaping. The applicant is represented by Bob Forbes of Zenith Consulting Engineering LLC. The plan name is Subsurface Sewage Disposal System New Construction, dated July 1st, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. I'd like to entertain a motion to open the public meeting.
Motion to open public meeting.
Second.
I'm at hearing, sorry about that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Exact same thing as lots 1 and lot 2. No work is being proposed in the 100-foot buffer zone.
Okay, with that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion for a negative determination.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. With that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion to close this.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You're closed.
Thank you.
Did you get that, Joanne? Who closed, who opened, who
No,
second?
it's okay, the girl's gonna.
All right, you're-
I did all
I
the
can
so
go-
moved.
Yeah, I did all the seconds.
Okay. I can go back and review
Making your job
it. So, no, a second, okay, perfect.
All right, let's try something new. Public hearing, RDA, Joe Costello, map 17, lot 80, lot 8, Deep Brook Drive. A request for determination was filed by Deep Brook Estates LLC, Joe Costello, for property located at map 17, lot 80. The applicant proposes to construct a single-family dwelling with associated driveway, paving, grading, utilities, tree removal, and landscaping. The applicant is represented by Bob Forbes of Zenith Consulting Engineering LLC. Plan name is Subsurface Sewage Disposal System, New Construction, dated July 1st, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. I'd like to entertain a motion to open the public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Exact same thing as the first 3, only on this one, we're even further away. We're not even within 200 feet of any buffer zone.
Well, if you think you're getting a double negative.
Do I get a bonus for that?
No. With that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion for a negative determination.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
With that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion to close this.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Closed.
Thank you.
Okay, public hearing, RDA, Joe Costello, map 17, lot 81, lot 9, Deep Brook Drive. A request for determination was filed by Deep Brook Estates LLC, Joe Costello, for property located at map 17, lot 81. The applicant proposes to construct a single-family dwelling with associated driveway, paving, grading, utilities, tree removal, and landscaping. The applicant is represented by Jamie Bissonette, Bob Forbes today, of Zenith Consulting Engineering LLC. Plan name is Subsurface Sewage Disposal System, New Construction, dated July 1st, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. I'd like to entertain a motion to open the public hearing.
Motion.
Oh, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Same thing as the first 4. No work is being proposed in the 100-foot buffer zone.
Okay, with that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion for a negative determination.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Once again, I'd like to entertain a motion to close this.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Closed.
Thank you.
Okay. Public hearing, RDA, Joe Costello, map 17, lot 83, lot 10, Deep Brook Drive. A request for determination was filed by Deep Brook Estates LLC, Joe Costello, for property located at map 17, lot 83. The applicant proposes to construct a single-family dwelling with associated driveway, paving, grading, utilities, tree removal, and landscaping. The applicant is represented by Bob Forbes of Zenith Consulting Engineering LLC. Plan name is Subsurface Sewage Disposal System, New Construction, dated July 1st, 2025. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. I'd like to entertain a motion to open the public hearing.
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This one is slightly different. There, first of all, we just want to mention you are doing way more work than I am today. And this one is essentially the same thing, except there is an 80, I measured it at 87 square feet of lawn being proposed in the 100-foot buffer. All it is to tie the grading in from the lawn to the roadway grading. And the buffer zone that it is within 100 feet to is across the road from it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think we're just going to keep it the way things are. So I'm going to entertain a motion for a negative determination.
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
And then I'm going to entertain a motion to close this thing.
So moved.
Second.
Closed.
Thank you very
Wow,
much.
talk about speedy.
I had all the work,
Have a
right,
good
Bob?
one. That was like at the end of the car commercials, you know, with the guy talking really fast.
I just want to tell you that in the order though, in the approval letter, there is an RDA sign that needs to be posted up there, and I have all the numbers, so when I get the approval numbers out there, they'll all have an RDA number, so everybody can clearly find the lots and so.
Okay, I'll pass that along.
Okay.
Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Thank you, Bob. Have a good evening.
Take care.
Okay, next on the agenda, certificate of compliance, Robert Lazaro, 59 Andrews Street, DEP file number SE001-0366. Certificate of compliance, certificate of compliance was filed by Robert Lazaro for property located at 59 Anthony Street, map 15, lot 91. The project involved removing approximately 10,557 square feet of unpermitted wetland fill and allow for natural revegetation of the impacted areas. Review of matters presented, votes may be taken. What do you got?
Well, as we had discussed, it should be either Thursday or Friday where the gentleman will come down and put the barrier so none of the quads can come through from the back properties and the two side properties that they usually come through. So this way we can eliminate that issue. And what we're gonna use is boulders 2 feet apart from each other so none of them could fit through even if they tried.
So, I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna take, in a second, I'm gonna entertain a motion to give the COC. I know we've had a lot of people coming up to us now about the COCs that are real old, so it's really just disappointing. I know that there's a lot of excuses and stuff like that, but we just gotta make sure we're always doing the right thing, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna entertain a motion to give the COC under conditions. The condition is by September 10th, 2025, gives you a little bit of time, the barrier shall be completed with the stone or split rail fence, it's your option. If not completed by September 11th, 2025, a daily fine of $100 per day will be enforced until completed.
Fair enough.
All right, so with that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion to give the COC
So moved.
With that.
with this contingency, correct?
With that
And it's,
contingency.
like I said, it should be Thursday or Friday. As soon as it's done, I will contact Mr. Souza, let him know that it's been done. He can come down, take a look, and approve, and make sure that everything's done properly.
So September 10th, the reason I said the September 10th, that's our meeting in September. First one is September. If you're not called and you're not on the agenda, that means everything was done right. If not, you better open up your pocketbook. All right?
Okay, sounds
All
good.
right, you have a good evening.
I second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did. so
All those in favor?
So moved with the
Aye.
conditions.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
I'm gonna stay tonight to type it, because
I'll pick it up.
everybody needs it tomorrow, so I will do it tonight. And I'm only there till about 20 past 8 in the morning, so I can leave it with another department if you need it, or are you gonna be there early
I'll
in
be
the
there
morning?
8 o'clock.
All right,
Okay?
okay,
Thank you.
you okay?
Thank you.
And then as soon as you record it, I need a copy of that also,
Sure.
okay?
Okay.
All righty, sounds good.
Okay, so now we move to discussion, guys, right? So we have on the discussion, the certificate of compliance, timeline to file, review of matters presented, votes may be taken. So I've been taking and really looking into this, right? Especially we have 25 years COCs coming in front of us. Robert Lazaro's is real old. There's a lot of these that are coming up. So by the standard, it's exactly the completion of work. So that means within their permit, they should do a closing, right? Get a certificate of compliance. So a lot of these people ain't, and not until it's a 911 and then they're all over us, right? Saying, oh, we need it, we're closing, we sold the house, we did whatever we did. So what I want to do, and this is up to you guys, but what I'd like to do is, since it's in the standing conditions, start coming up with fines. So if they get an occupancy permit from the building department, let the building department let us know, because usually it's within their 3-year permit, they're living in their house, right? So if we go something like 18 months after that occupancy permit, they don't have it, well, I want to start setting fines. Get these people to come out of the woodwork and say, let's get this done. It's part of the standard conditions. And most people have engineers, so the engineers should be telling them also, listen, go get your COC, right? It's all part of what we're doing. And I'm just going to these sites, and when we went to them Saturday, we really don't know what it looked like 20 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? The same thing that I went and looked at Austin Lane, right? That was 26 years old. When I got there, everything looked great, but what was it supposed to look like? We really don't know. So I really want to start enforcing this, that they have to comply with the standard conditions, and if they don't, there's a fine. My number, if you read through the WPA books, it's $250 is what max we can charge. So after 18 months of an occupancy permit, if they don't have their COC, immediately they get a $250 fine. It's something I think that we have to chase it down. It might be something I have to chase down, or maybe we can get the building department to send us an email saying, hey, we've approved this, they're living there, they got the occupancy permit. Then the clock starts. We have to do something to stop this, because I know Robert made a few phone calls, got other people involved, and if he would have done it in the beginning, it wouldn't have been a 911 for Joanne. Joanne's gonna stay late to do it. I'm out on my personal time trying to run out to people's sites and look at it to try to put it on the agenda for the day they want. But it ain't about them, it's about us, right? We're volunteers. So now I'd like to entertain a motion that after 18 months of an occupancy permit, it's automatically a $250 fine, and then I'll chase them down. Or this commission does. Who knows if I'm gonna be here tomorrow, right? We never know. So with that being said, that's what I'd like to do.
So you've done your homework,
Yep.
right? Everything's in line. We're able, legally allowed to do this.
So with the $250 fine, it says like for enforcement orders and stuff like that, you get to charge up to $250 a day. This here, we can make it part of an enforcement order of the COC.
Okay.
I think 18 months is more than enough time after living there to get it. But here's the thing, if they know they're gonna get a $250 fine, they might come to us a lot sooner and say, hey, I didn't get to plant this didn't grow, but it'll keep them coming to us. That's what we want, is them coming to us. We don't want to be chasing them, right? So if we say, okay, you get a $250 fine after 18 months, unless they come forward. If they come forward, like I said, oh, the grass didn't take, we had a bad season, which is possible,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
But they have to say, okay, I don't want to pay the $250 fine. I want to come to this commission and explain why I do not have a CO, can't go for the COC
Yes.
yet. And then we might say, okay, we're willing to waive that fine. We're not looking to beat up residents, we're not looking to beat up anybody, but this past two meetings, the last one was 25 years old, a 21-year-old, and then this meeting, this one here is, how old was this one, Joanne?
26, isn't it?
2004, I think it was.
So it's 21 years old,
Yeah.
right? This is what I'm trying to stop.
And
Well,
it's
if we-
good too to educate people who
if
are watching
time-
too,
right.
because they don't really know, so.
Right.
If time allowed,
Everyone
it
should go
would be
check to
nice
see if you have
to
your COCs.
Yeah.
send a letter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 And even, just so everyone knows, Mr. Lazaro, this commission sent 2 letters per year for 3 years for him to get back to do a COC.
Yeah.
So the letters really, I guess, don't work.
Yeah.
But when you hit someone's pocketbook, sometimes they're a little more apt to come
Sure.
forward and say, what can we do?
Yeah.
So,
And the as-built can be obtained most times from the Board of Health. So that
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem, getting an as-built.
Yeah. I agree with this, Jimmy. We shouldn't be chasing 21-year-old cases and
Correct.
trying to get them closed out because they're on a 911 situation.
Yeah.
correct. So if you want, guys, I will put it back up to entertain a motion again for it, and I'll try to make it a little more clearer.
And
Unless you want to wait for a full board, a better board.
I'm going to say so moved on this. I agree with you.
I think that's fine.
I think it's
Fair
fair.
enough, they should,
Second it?
I'll second it, yes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, conservation update. Any update on the agent? Are they advertising, Joanne?
I haven't heard anything.
Nobody's been in communication with me.
So what I'll do is I'll reach out to the selectmen and Jamie Kelly tomorrow, see if anything's being advertised. I know that we've had a few other applicants when Mr. Minton was hired. I feel they should go back on the other applications that were out, see if anyone is still interested. There was a couple good prospects. So I feel that we should do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll reach out to the selectmen and I will reach out to Jamie Kelly and see if we're advertising, looking back, or what step are we taking here. I know that they already have, it seems like they have someone for the building department. They're advertising for the building department.
Yeah.
And Andy hasn't even left yet. So with that being said, I think we don't have an agent, and I hope to either advertise or start looking back at the
Yeah, the old applicants.
prospects. Correct.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Okay, agent updates. I don't feel that we have any. We don't have an agent. All right, so other business. Any other business that may properly come before the commission not readily accepted when posting 48 hours prior to the meeting? Okay. Future business. The next meeting of the Conservation Commission will be on August 27th, 2025. Meeting will be held at the Town Hall Meeting Room located at 122 Main Street, Acushnet. With that being said, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.